How did you and Grandpa meet?
Huh?
How did you and Grandpa meet?
How did we and Grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh, well, because...
Well, how did you meet Grandpa?
Yeah, because Vernon Elick, we had to crush hots on him.
Who, both of you guys?
Wait,
You and Grandpa had the hots?
No. Us girls had the hots for Vernon Elick. And Vernon was, Huey was
Friends with him?
his nephew. Was his nephew.
Oh.
Wait, whose nephew? He was Grandpa's nephew?
Was Grandpa's Vernon Elick.
Okay, it was Grandpa's nephew?
It was Grandpa's nephew. So we
Okay.
had the hots for Vernon. A couple of us gals.
Well, how old was Grandpa and how old was Vernon? And how old were you?
Yeah.
I ain't even talking about that.
Well, how old was?
Were you like 15 to 18?
No,
Well, how old was
we don't talk
Vernon?
about that. We don't talk about that.
Yes,
Well,
we
how old-
need to.
No, how old
We're
was Vernon?
curious.
So you were curious. You liked not Grandpa. You liked Grandpa's nephew.
Yeah. But then we ended up liking Grandpa's, Vernon's uncle better. So.
I know, but what? How old was Vernon? The same age as you at that time?
Oh, Vernon was, I can't even remember how old Vernon was.
Was he the same age as you at that time, or no?
No, he's a little bit older than me.
Oh, okay. Well, then what was the age between Grandpa and him?
And Vernon? Oh, I suppose probably 6 years, maybe, something like that. Yeah, I would say. I can't remember, I don't remember how old Vernon was. I talked to
Is he
Vernon's
still
wife.
alive?
I talked to Vernon's wife.
Oh, I was gonna say, is Vernon still
before
alive?
I come out here.
Oh,
And yeah, we went to school. We went to school together. When whoever thought that Mary, this gal that sat behind me in school in study hall, would end up being my niece.
yeah.
Because she ended up marrying Vernon, and I ended up marrying Huey. So yeah.
I know, well, but the age difference between you and Grandpa is what?
Grandpa,
Born in 20. Was he born in 22?
I think 8 or 10 years or so. Grandpa was older than me.
Yeah. I think he was born in 1920.
What are you doing?
I'm just capturing some stories. That's all I'm doing. And you're the storyteller, and it's fabulous. I love it. It's all her.
Sometimes, I don't remember. It's been a long time. I'm 90. I'm old. I'm only 90 years old. How do you expect me to remember all that stuff?
Well, you have a killer memory, and
Well,
you said you met Grandpa through this guy Vernon.
that's how we met. That's how I met Vernon.
In what town was this?
Yeah.
I met Dad through Vernon.
In what town was this?
Avoca.
That's what I thought. Okay.
And where did you and Grandpa go on your first date?
Vernon was she said was older than her. And Grandpa's older than Vernon.
Yeah, where did we go? We probably went to a movie. I know one time.
So, wait.
Huh?
Sorry. So,
Yeah.
this guy Vernon, you had the hots for Vernon, but Grandpa just showed up and was like, "No, I'm gonna date Teresa." Okay.
Did you not know him? This is in a small town, so did you know him?
Oh,
Yeah.
Vernon did. I mean, Huey didn't live in Avoca.
Oh, he
lived
was
in
just happened to be there.
He
Okay.
lived in Walnut Grove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He just
Jim,
happened to be.
Jim.
He just happened to be there that day.
Huh?
He just happened to be in Evoca with Vernon that day.
Oh, yeah. Well, he come down because his sister lived on a farm. His sister and her husband lived on a farm. Huey's sister, which was Vernon's parents. So Huey would come down there quite a bit.
Okay.
So yeah.
Would Jack come down too?
Well, Jack had just
Play with it a little.
gotten out of the military shortly around that time, I think.
So he hadn't met Nell yet.
No, not until
You met
Huey.
Huey.
not until Huey and I
Yeah.
yeah.
Met up.
And then Nell and Jack started going together, and
Yeah.
got
I remember.
married.
I remember that.
yeah, they got married. Jim, they're pulling
There you
out
go, Ma.
Jim, they're pulling out secrets.
Huh?
They're pulling out
Because
secrets.
we just want to know
Secrets, what secrets?
Grandpa
How-
was born in what, 1922?
Yeah?
Yep.
Who's it? Do you ever hear of this guy Vernon?
Huh?
Vernon.
Vernon?
Grandpa's nephew, Vernon.
Yeah, Uruguay.
Yep. They all liked Vernon before they liked Grandpa, she said. They all had the hots for Vernon.
And then Grandpa
and
showed
then
up.
Grandpa showed up to
And he
see
was like,
Vernon and
"Uh-huh."
happens to see them. That's how.
Because, Dad come,
That's how that was.
Dad
We used
come
to go out to their
down.
farm all the
Yeah,
time.
Dad come
Vernon
to
married?
Avoca a lot.
Well, yeah, but they didn't. Wait, no. Well, yes, but it was just Vernon. So
Yeah.
Grandma says that he was the one that pretty much introduced Grandpa and her.
Oh.
Donna,
That's how they met.
the Olsen girls. Yeah, we all like Vernon.
His son looks just like
Vernon
him.
had a car.
I'd
What
like
the
to see
heck?
what
He
this kid
take us
looks
for?
like now. Like I need to see what this like
For
100-year-old guy looks like.
yeah.
No kidding.
I mean, I want to see him back in the day. Like, what was like the?
Yeah.
Is he like?
I know.
If he was the it man,
Yeah,
we gotta
like,
know.
okay, we gotta know if this was like the main squeeze of the whole town.
Totally.
I know.
Well,
Got pictures of this guy? Or how can we find this guy?
You can eat this, Al.
if this stuff,
I will.
if there's papers and stuff, when I'm gone, if the kids throw them away, so much of that stuff was thrown
Well, I'm
away.
gonna remember this Vernon guy.
Yeah, we can
so I'm
Google
gonna
him.
see if
It's
somebody.
in a-
Anyhow,
I
so
have
Grandma,
I have the newspapers from that fire.
What was the restaurant called?
The restaurant from
yeah,
the.
Yeah,
what
what
was the
was the name?
restaurant
It
called?
took the town. It took the town.
I know.
The
What was the
restaurant,
restaurant's name?
what was the,
The
name of
restaurant
your
was
restaurant?
was in the corner, and
What
then
was the
it took
restaurant's name?
How would I know?
Oh, because you were there.
He was a baby.
He was just a baby.
No, that was Sue was a baby.
What did you name the
What was the
restaurant?
restaurant's
He was a
name?
baby.
Teresa's?
Curly was home babysitting. I know Curly was home because we went to the movie, and we
Yeah.
What was the name of the restaurant?
the steakhouse.
Oh,
That's what you named it?
That was the name of it.
got it.
When Pa bought it, Pa didn't want us out on the road, so he bought the steakhouse.
Okay.
So we could
Did
run.
Paul work in it, or was just you?
Yeah, huh. Well, and when Susie was a baby, Jim was gonna take care of her. He was gonna powder her. So he powdered that little baby's face. And instead of her butt, Jim powdered her face. So I'll never forget that thought. I know.
Wait, Grandma, can we go back to the earlier question? Where did you and Grandpa go on your first date?
The movie. The movie. That's what she
I
said.
would presume I don't remember exactly, but
And I remember red high heels that you didn't
probably
show me
just
that
to
either.
probably just to a movie. I remember one time Huey got sick and was at our house and put him upstairs in the bedroom, and Pa was going to cure him. Only Pa fixed up a hot drink for him. I remember that. For example, he made hot liniment. It gave to Huey. Says, "My God, I thought he was killing me." I'll
Makes
never-
sense.
What
I'll
was it?
never
What did he
forget
put? What
that.
did he give him?
Yeah.
What did he give him?
Or some hot liniment. I don't. It was
What's
something.
liniment?
It was.
Hot tea and
I
lemon.
suppose liniment, sugar, and some little hot water. I don't
You
know.
don't drink it, you rub it on.
Yeah,
What's
but it's.
liniment? I
But
don't even
it's.
know what that
is.
It was
Liniment
supposed to cure a cold or whatever. I can remember.
Like Bengay. Like a brand.
I can
Oh, you don't
remember-
drink
Oh, God, you don't drink
You don't
that.
drink it, right? You don't
No.
drink it. Oh.
Liniment is something you
Yeah.
like Bengay.
That was, see,
Yeah.
a lot of old. Those are some
Lotion.
old remedies.
Oh.
Here we thought, Dad thought he was going. He thought my dad was going to kill him because he'd give him that drink, and then it makes him sweat, really hot sweat. So
To like kill all the try
Yeah.
to kill all
get
the
rid of that,
Okay.
cold. Yeah, I'll never forget that. I can still see Huey upstairs, and that one weekend he'd come home and.
What was your...
We're not done yet.
Yeah, we could take her
We're
home
not
later.
done yet.
My purse?
No, we could take you home later.
Huh?
We could take you home later.
We're not done yet.
We're going home.
We're not going yet.
Well, I was late night last night.
You guys can go. We'll take her home.
We're not done.
Yeah, he's coming.
Oh,
So, yeah,
Jackson's going,
I want to know.
getting his stuff.
I got more questions. What? I got more questions for you. What?
You're funny. I'm answering most of these
what's
for you.
okay,
Well, okay.
Now what kind of
What was
question?
your favorite, ultimate favorite time that you and Grandpa had together in your life?
Oh, one time we went to come over to Okoboji. We had fun. I remember I wasn't very old, but my mother was still alive at that time, and she gave us permission to take him. She gave me permission to take and go to Okoboji with Dad.
What'd you guys
what'd you
do?
And
Yeah.
and it was with another girlfriend of mine, Arlene Magnus, and a friend of Dad's, and we come to Okoboji. Yeah, that was a fun time. Yeah.
But what'd you guys do? What made it so fun?
Well, what's Okoboji? It was fun. Years ago, it was a fun town, place to be. So,
What did you do?
But what made it the best?
huh?
What made it the best?
Well, I don't know, just being crazy at Okoboji years and years ago, like
Well, I used to be a happening place.
70 some years ago.
Yeah.
That used to be a happening
Yeah.
place.
It used,
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
But what made
we had
it
more
so-
fun over there than ever.
What made it so special with you and Grandpa? I guess that's what I'm getting at.
I suppose, just because I was a crazy kid. That's why.
Oh, define a crazy kid.
I was just a crazy kid. Yeah.